Hi everyone, welcome back to new video guys. We are going to discuss about one of the most important mass hiring opportunity from Tech Mahindra. Guys, today Tech Mahindra has been announced the hiring for the role of ASC Associate Software Engineer, and this hiring is only for the candidate who have graduated in 2024, and we are going to see the eligibility criteria and the registration process. Guys, when you click on the link that you will get link in the description, so you will be navigating to this page where you will see two options: engineering MCA candidate, click here to register, and science diploma candidate register for this section is currently not eligible. So one thing I just want to clear that if you are a candidate from BTech engineering or MCA, or if you are a candidate from diploma holder also, okay, so you all guys are eligible. I will show you where they have mentioned eligibility for diploma candidate also later in this video. I just want to say that just don't give up by watching this section. You just have to click on here, click here to register. Okay, so here you can see that instructions and declaration for registration, and here you can see that candidate must have acquired the qualification mentioned hereafter in these instructions. Okay, so let's discuss the all of the eligibility criteria step by step, one by one. Okay, so here you can see that eligibility criteria. First, candidates should have completed qualifying course in 2024 without any backlogs. So you should have not any backlog and have scored minimum 70% in 10th 12th engineering degree like BTech or MTech, and apart from that MCA and MSc computer science is also eligible. And here you can see that they have mentioned one important line for the candidate, those who have done diploma. So in case the candidate has done diploma after 10th, then a minimum of 70% in diploma is mandatory. So it means you should have 70% in diploma, but diploma candidates are also eligible for this hiring opportunity. So if the candidate has completed both 12th or equivalent diploma, then again minimum 70% is in both is mandatory, 12th or diploma also. And marks are calculated for all subject appeared. Candidates should not have appeared for score improvement in any academics, and candidates should not have more than 1 year of gap between two academic programs since SSC. Okay, here you can see that you should not have more than 1 year of gap in your academics. And engineering stream and branches eligible are computer science, computer engineering, IT, electronics communication, electronics telecommunication, telecom communication, electronics cybersecurity, and or MCA and MSc in computer science. Okay, so if you are a candidate who have engineering degree in these branches, so you are eligible, and if you are MCA and MSc with computer science, so you are also eligible for this opportunity. And here you can see that this program is only for engineering graduate or MCA MSc candidate who have passed in 2024, and this is not open to candidate who have passed these course prior to 2024. So you can mind that only 2024 candidates are only eligible, and ME MTech candidates are also not eligible for this program. So these are the only eligibility criteria they have mentioned here, and after that you will see only the details by which you have to enter the details in the registration form. So let's discuss the things. You should enter the academic score in percentage only, and system recognize percentage grade only. In case your academics grading rating is CGPA based, convert them into a equivalent percentage. So this is an important thing. If you are having a grade in CGPA, you have to convert in percentage, then you have to enter grades as per your university guideline and enter. Entering CGPA rating will result in you being found not eligible. Guys, this is important thing. If you have written your grades in the column in the registration phase, then you will not be eligible and you can be disqualified. So you have to be so careful while you are entering your academic score. So enter the percentage up to 2 decimals only. So suppose if you have if you are getting your percentage after converting CGPA like 99.999, so you can type 99.99 only. And guys, here they have mentioned some important things like detail you provide for this registration is an essence of an application form for this drive. So in case you have provided incorrect detail, they can withdraw your offer letter later after hiring successfully. Okay, and they can also terminate you if they found any of your detail is incorrect or misspelled. Okay, so make sure you have filled all of the details of yours is correct and is genuine. Okay, otherwise you can waste your time and they can terminate you later. Okay, and candidate meeting the eligibility criteria will be invited for virtual proctored online test in 1 or 2 weeks, and after that you have to face face-to-face round at Tech Mahindra office. Okay, so please check your junk, spam email as well. Each test will filter for the next stage of the process. On successful registration, registration ID and registration pin will be sent to your email ID registered with us. You must note down this registration ID and pin as you will be requiring this subsequently of for all correspondence with us besides for appearing in the test. So you have to make sure you are keeping this ID and pin handy so that you can use it whenever you are appearing for the test or interview. In case you do not receive ID or pin, it could be due to incorrect detail field or detail filled in wrong format. So it is important you should fill correct detail or fill you should fill all of the detail in correct format. Otherwise you can you should not receive any ID or pin here they have mentioned. Okay, and few more important things they have mentioned here. In case you are already employed by Tech Mahindra, so they will not release any other offer letter, as they have mentioned here. No extra weightage or any kind of in evaluation or job offer is admissible. And in case you have appeared earlier for Tech Mahindra fresher recruitment drive in last 6 months preceding this registration, you are not eligible to register for this drive. Okay, so you have to mind that. And by be carefully while filling details related to personal contact detail, academic, other critical information. Once submitted, these can't be amended or corrected. You may end up lose an opportunity to work with the Tech Mahindra. So guys, be careful while you are entering any detail that can be critical, because they you can't edit that and you can't correct after that once you have registered your successfully. Okay, and candidates should be flexible enough and ready to work in agile environment or any type of project at any given location including shifts. And Tech Mahindra Limited will not entertain any claim of for reimbursement of any expense incurred by either you toward registration for this drive or for appearing for the test, because Tech Mahindra does not charge any fee or payment for any registration. So guys, you don't have to pay anyone. This hiring is 100% free, and if you pay someone, so you will not get reimbursement. They have clearly mentioned here. So Tech Mahindra will not entertain any claim for reimbursement. And post registration, you will see 5 stages of evaluation. Onboarding process will be done in phases wise manner as per business requirement. Onboarding process will be at sole discretion of Tech Mahindra. So these are the only eligibility criteria and instructions that you have to consider while you are doing registration. So after reading all of these, you just have to click on this checkbox. I have read the instructions carefully while adhere to the same, and click on the continue button. You will be navigate to this registration page. So where you have to fill your personal details, qualification details like post graduation engineering details, and science graduation diploma, class 12th, class 10th. So here you can see that you can enter any of these detail like post graduation engineering or science graduation. So you don't have to fill all of threes. So if you have all of threes details, so you can fill, otherwise you can fill any of one. Okay guys, once you completed registration successfully, you can see that you will get registration ID and registration pin. You can take the screenshot as well, and you can note down these in your notepad for the assessment or interview. So you have to keep these things handy, and now you can see that your registration has been successfully completed. Thank you. And now you can close and check out your email. Guys, this is the email that I just received from Tech Mahindra with my registration ID and registration pin. And these are the all details and information that I want to cover in this video. And if you found any of the information is helpful to you, you just have to click on the like button and subscribe my channel. I will cover all of the updates from Tech Mahindra that I will receive, and apart from that I will cover the latest hiring opportunities. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.